Goldie, anything you did to get over the first month of not smoking? I went on a cruise. I've been wanting to smoke, tried to stop smoking, realized I was a fiend and could not stop. But I knew this was fucking my life up. I went on a cruise with my family for 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, or the whole trip took about 3 weeks across the country. And I wasn't about to play with them people and try to sneak some weed on board. So I figured it's an opportunity. If I can't do it, I won't do it. And Shay, after that second week, I didn't even have the craving. And I said, I could smoke if I wanted to, but since I'm not craving it, I'm just cold turkey. I'm done. And that's really all it takes for almost anything in life, whether it's sugar, on a new diet. If you can get over 2 weeks of those cravings, you'll stop being able to do almost anything. And it only gets easier after time. But my mind was already so eager to want to stop smoking. I was already in the mindset of recognizing how bad this was, because the average person would have stopped. Like a lot of you dudes, when you stop smoking, stop and then start again. I stopped and never started again. I was so scared to smoke. I was so scared to smoke again and be hooked to where I was. I said, I won't even play with it. Not even a little bit. And it's funny because I have friends who were still smoking. We'd be in a car riding and they'll pass it to me. I'd be like, man, I don't smoke. Oh, yeah, my bad. And I know they knew I didn't smoke, but they were still trying to encourage me to smoke. Hey, be careful who you around. I started smoking because my best friend at the time, I never smoked. I smoked maybe one time in high school. I was like, oh, that's not for me. Right? Don't like nothing about it. We was living together. He had a room. We had 3 people we was living with at the time. He just kept asking me, hey, man, just smoke, just smoke, just smoke. Like, no, just smoke, just smoke. And you know what? Eventually got me to do it. Boom, I was hooked. Be careful who your friends are. And my life went like this to like this to like this.